Yes, for the 8th consecutive night, America has seen protests for racial justice around the country. There has been violence, but not as much as was earlier in the week. And in some areas, plywood has become a hot commodity. As Amber Cagliano reports, stores in areas prone to protests are boarding up to protect their merchandise.
New York looks like a city under siege today. Razor wire, chain link fence, and plywood boards surround every window of the famous 5th Avenue flagship store. A platoon of private security personnel are on standby to repel looters. Other luxury stores and five-star hotels are boarded up along the world-renowned street. Harry Winston Jewelers, Armani, Dolce & Gabbana.
And this is simply an unbelievable sight. Store after store boarded up, and these are well-known, iconic flagship stores. So this is 5th Avenue right behind me, and you can see right over here, this is the storied St. Regis Hotel, all boarded up here.
Madison Avenue's fashionable stores are also boarded up. The city removed 2,000 trash cans that could be used to smash in windows. It's all hands on deck. The entire force has been ordered to cancel all vacation and leaves after Monday night's looting spree that shocked America.
Whoa!
Cops battled with looters outside one store last night. Hundreds were arrested, but most seemed to get away.
First layer of protection right here. Lighting a place up at night when the demonstrators are coming, that's what you need to do.
Peter Moreno is a security expert and former NYPD captain.
You have to take time, a lot of time, to get through this. And that affords the police the time to get here and to disperse the group.
The city's hardware stores are now overwhelmed with orders for plywood.
I've never seen anything like this in Manhattan.
Look at this. Looters turned up to ransack one Manhattan store in a $350,000 Rolls-Royce SUV. They leap into the rolls with their loot. Protests last night were peaceful. Hundreds converged on the Trump International Hotel overlooking Central Park. They even stepped in to stop trouble. This brave woman actually confronted an agitator who was provoking cops.
That's not what it's about. We're here for gun light and all the other. I think that's not solving anything.
In Beverly Hills, flagship stores have also boarded up their windows. The National Guard has taken positions on famed Rodeo Drive. As protests continue across America, this terrifying scene took place in Charlotte. Hundreds of protesters found themselves trapped by police after they fired tear gas from both ends of the street, blocking their escape.
Trapped, there's tear gas. They're shooting pepper balls at us. They've thrown out tear gas, flashbangs, smoke.
Some managed to flee under the parking garage gate.
Oh my God, my face is on fire, my eyes are on fire.
Police say they were bombarded by rocks and bottles. The incident is under investigation.
A grocery store owner in Philadelphia says he will rebuild after his store was completely destroyed by looters. For 15 hours, he waited for police. As Les Trump reports, it's not just the loss of one man's business.